Welcome to this lesson on linear inequality application problems. At the top, you have a table with keywords that are going to help you when you write your inequalities to help you solve these application problems. So let's look at one in slope-intercept form. Matteo charges a flat fee of $15 to rake leaves, plus an additional $4 per hour. So in slope-intercept form, you're looking for your rate of change. Remember, that's going to be usually something per something, money per hour, food per hour, whatever. And then you're looking for a starting point, which is going to be that $15 in this problem. So that's your B. This is your M. If he works at least 6 hours, how much will he make? So this phrase, at least, is telling us which inequality sign to use. So let's write our inequality. So remember, it's usually y equals mx plus b, but this is an inequality, so it's going to be y. And then at least, that's greater than or equal to 4 per hour plus 15 flat fee. So that's our inequality. And we want to know if he works at least 6 hours, how much will he make? So we're going to substitute in 6 for hours. So that would be 24 plus 15, which is 39. So he'll make greater than or equal to $39, or you can write it as he'll make at least $39 or more if he works at least 6 hours. All right, let's look at standard form. And remember, with standard form, you're looking for two variables like hamburgers and hot dogs, or child tickets and adult tickets. So Isaac wants to buy 5 hot dogs and 4 hamburgers. So hot dogs and hamburgers, if you want to write it out over here. That's our two variables. He spends less than $24.50. So there's our inequality phrase. Less than means less than, the symbol less than. So let's write our inequality first. So 5 hot dogs and 4 hamburgers is less than $24.50. That's our inequality. If each hot dog costs $2.50, what is the cost of a hamburger? So we're going to substitute in $2.50 for X because that's hot dogs. And if you just want to write 2.5, that's the same thing. And remember, when you're solving an inequality, it's exactly like solving an equation. The only difference is, remember, when you multiply or divide by a negative, the symbol will reverse. Okay, so 5 times 2.5, that is 12.5. Then I'm going to subtract 12.5 on both sides. I'm going to run out of room, so I'm going to bring the inequality up here. 24.50 minus 12.50, that's 12. And then divide by 4. So y is 3. So what is the cost of a hamburger? It's less than $3. So basically $2.99 or less. All right, go ahead and pause the video now and try the next problem by yourself. Okay, let's see how you did. So first of all, you have to determine, all right, what am I given and which form is it going to be in? And in this one, you have a rate of change and you have a starting point. So this one is y equals mx plus b, except it's an inequality. So you also have to figure out the inequality sign. And this one is at most, so the inequality sign, if you look at the top, at most, is going to be less than or equal to. So y is less than or equal to 10 per ticket plus $3. All right, so let's answer the question. If Penelope wants to buy at most 5 concession items, how much will she spend? Now, be careful. This one actually is opposite from what we normally see. It's 10 per ticket plus 3 for every concession item. But we are looking at concession items, so my X here is actually concession items. So it's actually going to be this, 3 per concession item plus $10 a ticket. So she's only one person, she's only going to buy 1 ticket. But she wants to know how much she will spend if she buys 5 concession items at most. So be careful. Just because you see the word per does not mean that's always the rate of change. It depends on the problem and what the problem wants to know. Okay, so let's substitute in 5 for our X. That's our concession items. So 3 times 5 is 15 plus 10, 25. So how much will she spend? Well, it's going to be 25 or less than. So you can write that at most $25 or $25 or less. You can write it like that as well. All right, you can stop the video now and complete the practice.